Hey everyone. Okay, so we are about to, so I had friends who own salons who offered to allow me to do it in their salon. But the whole point of TMV Holy Hair is to show you how to do curly hair, biracial hair, whatever the case may be at your home, like what you need to do and little tips and tricks. So today we're just going to be shampooing and conditioning. We just got back from Disney not too long ago. And today we're using the Curly Kids. It's called the Super Detangler Shampoo and Conditioner. You guys see? Alright, so we're going to use these. I've used them on my own hair. That's one of the things that I always do. I always use the products on my own hair. So,
yeah, I do it on my
and
hair.
another tip,
So good.
if we don't have one in the shower yet, but also because I'm doing a video on our clothes, and your kitchen sink with the little sprayer is so much easier because Trinity has got a head full of hair. Sit up real fast, Trinity. You guys can see. She's got a lot of hair. Okay, so straight back. There you go. Vivian, go get mommy a towel out of the bathroom, please. How did I forget a towel? Number one thing we need. Alright, so this is kind of just like when they go to the salon, how it is on their hair. Is it too warm or too cold?
I think too warm and cold.
Too warm and okay, hold it for me. Alright.
Alright. You know you can do both of our hair.
At the same time? Uh-oh, lay back. You moved and it got in your eye. Vivian, give your sister the towel. Walk around, mommy, and give your sister the towel. And now another thing to keep, no, walk around to the side. Another thing to keep in mind is that, close your eyes, close your eyes. There we go. So,
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Why are we doing both of my hair?
yep, we'll do your hair too. Okay, so this is a shampoo. It's called Super Detangler. And what,
Oh, we have Barbie detangling. Can you
Yeah,
go
yeah.
get it, Vivi?
okay, so you don't need that much, but remember, Trinity's got a lot of hair, so that's why we have a lot for her hair. If that were my head, I would not use nearly as much. And you want to try and massage the scalp. So massaging the scalp does two things. One, you're going to get all the stuff out. Two, it's going to help with hair growth because it stimulates the hair growth. See how she's like, she loves this. She didn't always, but she does now.
Do it again.
Hold on. Another thing to keep in mind is you don't shampoo curly hair as often. So with my hair, you know, I wash it once, twice, sometimes 3 times a week, depending on how active I am and how hot it is. With the girls' hair, I do not do that because it'll dry their hair out. So at the very most, I will shampoo their hair every few weeks. Sometimes longer. It depends on the weather and how their hair is going. As long as you're conditioning it. So I do condition it very often, but I do not shampoo it often. All right. And then you just massage the scalp, guys. All right, so now, hold on, lay back down. So here's another thing that I kind of panicked about that I didn't know. It is okay for their hair to shed, especially, her hair's not going to shed as much right now because it's been down for a few days. But when her hair is up, you know, when I do braids or whatever, it'll shed a little bit more when I wash it because it hasn't been able to shed naturally on its own. Okay. And I love, love, love the consistency of this Curly Kids shampoo because it's not sticky, for one, so I don't feel like my hands have like ick on them. But then number two, what I like about it too is that like a little bit goes a long way. Normally I'd have to use a lot more for her hair. And what else was, oh, it rinses out really easily too. So I always try the products out on my hair just to see. Okay, switch over so I can do the other side. That's one of the things that I try to find is products that can work for both our hair and their hair. Even though I don't have to, obviously, like they make different lines, I just like to keep life easy. So I try to find products we can all use together. All right, hold on. All right, lay over, Trina. Now we're gonna, nope, no, back how you were. You're getting your shirt soaked. Flip over.
Where? Ow.
Okay, so now we're going to do the Super Detangler Conditioner. So this is where it gets a little bit more involved. So that whole use a dime size, no matter what, it's a lot with curly hair, okay? And I'm going to need more. That's not going to be enough. And you want to make sure you get it into all the parts of her hair. Okay, so this is when... 1, 2, 3, We're gonna have a lot more shedding. Don't worry, I clean out the kitchen sink before and after. But with her hair being so long, if you don't have a shower, detachable shower head thing, it kills your back. Like legit makes my back hurt real bad. Like I'll feel stiff, like I can't move because it takes so long. And I comb her hair while there's conditioner in it. So we're about to work on the combing next.
No.
So she hates this part, but I'm gonna show you the basics. Hold on. I'm gonna put a little bit more conditioner on your ends. You guys, the ends are the part that need the most love because it's the farthest from the head. So that means it's the oldest hair.
What
So
do
it's
you
the
mean the
driest.
oldest hair?
Because your hair grows from up here.
Oh.
Yeah, your hair grows from your scalp. So you want to always be giving extra love and TLC to the ends.
And if the conditioner dries in your hair and it gets in your scalp, it'll just be like little crumbs that are white.
Yeah.
I saw it in my mom's hair. I was like, what are these little crumbs in your head?
No, that's because mommy lets her hair air dry.
Remember how I was like this?
All right. So let me find this towel so I can rinse my hands off. So here's the important part. This is like so vital when combing the hair, okay? So you section it, okay? You can't do like my hair, how I can get it in a clump and just go at the bottom. No, you need to break it up into sections.
Ow.
Stay like that. And remember, I have all the conditioner still in it. You start at the ends. Don't start anywhere else but right here at the end.
And curly hair.
And curly hair, yeah. Even for my hair, I start at the end. And you work your way up. So once I get this little section, okay, see, I can comb through it. Then I go up a little.
I got scared of it.
You're not scared of it?
No.
Normally they're screaming their heads off with the comb, guys. All right.
Hey, that was my secret.
Oh, just kidding. They don't. They love the comb. So you're going to work your way all the way up. Now, this is what I do. These are my tips. I'm sure there are other people out there with amazing tips. I'm always on Instagram and YouTube finding out new tricks for the girls' hair because I had to learn from zero. Like, I didn't know. I don't have curly hair naturally. I didn't know how to do curly hair.
You used to have curly hair.
So, for me, I've literally just had to learn. So, give yourself grace for where you're at, and it's okay. You're learning. Okay, lots of hair. Lots of hair. So, what I do once I have it in the twist, because I'm going to let it sit like this for probably a few hours if I'm honest, is I'm just going to rinse her hair out with conditioner because we had a lot. I'm just going to rinse it out while it's in these twists. So as you can see, I did her whole head in different twists. There's no pattern to it. It's literally just, you know, pulling part sections, combing it. And I really am loving, loving, loving how shiny her hair looks with this shampoo and conditioner. This is the first time we've used this shampoo and conditioner on her hair. So now, I don't know if a lot of stylists do this. I don't know. But guys, this is what I do. This is what works best for her hair and for our routine. That way, her hair doesn't tangle really bad. And I can get that extra conditioner out. Because you don't want to leave, I mean, you can leave a little bit in. Because her hair is going to soak it up. But you don't want to leave a whole lot in, you know. All right.